pick something out of the show that I super love. And it's not something I super love just because we have a lot of it or the price is right or someone said, hey, like, you know, I really think you should super love this. It really is something I super love.
Great.
My friend Sarah is here, and here's what I super love. For starters, you're getting two things, and we haven't even shown you the second thing. It's leather, what you're looking at. Sarah Catalesi brings us the brand LODIS, and this is on clearance, so these are never coming back. We had more choices before, now we only have 4 remaining. There's a large leather pouch, because pouches are everything now, followed by an RFID lined little coin purse that's also leather, and 30% off in these 4 colors. The reason in part that I picked this as my love, aside from the fact that I own it, is that coming up in Fashion Week, I forecast that you're gonna see on the runways, as they show fashion, models by and large, show after show, wearing and strutting with and accessorizing with pouches. They're everything, they're easy, they can go in a gym bag, but more importantly, now they are the new bag.
They really are because they're so versatile, you know, ageless, which is great, but I mean, this becomes your go-to pouch in the instant. Whether you use a bigger bag, a bigger tote bag, all your essentials are located in the pouch.
They're great. I mean, it's gorgeous, and LODIS is gorgeous, and they started in Spain, but none of that really matters right now before we get you to colors. So would you help me?
Yeah. Oh, alrighty. So right in front of me, our solid colors are actually this gorgeous pebbled leather. So of course, this is our classic black, and they're all trimmed with gold tone hardware, and we have the little embossing right here, and then there's that matching little coin purse, so it's perfect. They all have the wristlet too, and you can actually move this wristlet from the pouch to the little coin purse too, so that's great.
Love it.
This one is our sky blue. This is actually the one that I carry all the time. This is my go-to because it looks great with jeans and it looks great dressed up too. And next to this one, I love this one. It's a little different. This is our butterfly, and this is actually leather, but it's a coated leather, so there's a little bit more structure and heft to it. But it's gorgeous. It still feels great, but I love the fact that this is a great transitional piece going into spring because it pops all those great colors. And look at this one, rose gold.
Favorite.
I mean, absolutely
Beyond
gorgeous,
favorite.
and that looks great. Doesn't matter if you're wearing silver or gold jewelry, it looks gorgeous. The fact is, you know, you can pare down even further with that little coin purse too. But we're all gonna be using it a little differently, and that's why I think what makes pouches so great is that this could be your go-to bag. So if you think about when you leave the house in the morning, what you leave with, of course you leave with your phone, you're gonna leave with your keys, and then of course you have room back here for money. You can put that in there. There's room for 6 credit card slots, but I mean, I can just keep taking this out. I can take, you know, your lotion, your pens, but take a look. Look at all the room that's actually inside of here, and that really speaks to what LODIS has done. I mean, when they design a product, what I absolutely love is that as a lifestyle brand, they design around functionality first. They want to make sure that it's going to function for you, and then they put all those gorgeous details in it. So when you're looking at this, when you fill this bag, I mean, it's soft and it's supple. It could be structured if you'd like. I mean, the way you're carrying it like that, I love it. It's classic and elegant, but even if you had a pair, you know, you're leaving the gym, that looks great with that outfit as well, too.
I mean, you can use it as an evening clutch.
Right.
It can be a day clutch. It can be the bag that you put all of your delicates and your phone and your keys and the things that tend to float around the interior of your handbag. You put them in here and then in the handbag.
Yes.
It can be awesomely used for jewelry or makeup, not just, of course, cell phones and wallet. Keep in mind you get the coin purse with it, and it is a no reorder because in leather for the set of 2, this used to be almost $70 with tax and shipping and handling. It's now $37. It's now less than $10 on Easy Pay. It is, in my book, one of the top 10 accessory concepts that you're gonna see going forward, but particularly for spring and summer, because it's small-ish, but tons of storage. It's easy, it's versatile, and it's got RFID.
Yeah, and it's not just RFID in one certain location. Actually, both pieces, the entire silhouette is lined with that blocking
I forgot that the big one has it.
Yes, the big one absolutely has it. So that's what's great too. I mean, when technology works for you in a way that you don't even think you don't even realize that technology is there. It's brilliant, and that's exactly what you want it to do. So again, RFID protected. That means if you still have a credit card that has that RFID chip, well, it's constantly broadcasting information. So if you have a card with that chip, this is actually going to help block that transmission, which means your information is going to stay secure with you. So that's a great way to think about it. The fact that the pouch too, and we have 2 little side pockets on that pouch, those are protected. The interior, you can put a couple bills in there, that's protected as well.
Yep.
But when your guard is down, that's, you're not worrying about your credit card. You're running to the store to grab something. You expect your information to stay with you. But if you have a chip that's broadcasting, someone else can easily end up with that information, but yet you still have the card. So you don't even know that someone else has your data until it's too late.
I mean, honestly, this is such a steal of a deal in this show, but also I will just say, I think it is one of the coolest things in the show because given that it's leather, given that it's designer, given that it's a pouch and a little coin purse, this is one of those things for less than $40. Like I'm going to be talking with Lug Brand coming up about how Joe and I are taking some personal trips and work trips soon. And it's just, you will use these two things a million times in your daily life. Forget that then when you go out at night, now instead of carrying like a crazy huge hobo bag, this pouch is your new purse.
It really is because it carries your essentials. And yes, it has that blocking technology in it, but it easily could become your makeup case. Anything that you have that if you already said, if you're searching, if there's that one item or a couple items that you're constantly searching for in your purse, well, put it all in here first. So when it is time to grab and go, pare down just a little bit, you just grab the LODIS pouch and you're on your way. So you can see right here, I took this strap off of the big pouch and put it on this little coin purse.
Cute.
And I mean, look, you're even pared down a little further. So if you're just running out for the evening, meeting friends, for drinks after work, really, this is all you need. You can put a couple of dollar bills on the inside.
Okay, so can I show real quick? Because
Yeah.
I know that we're super busy on the phones. So not only does the coin purse pouch have RFID lining and protection, but you also get credit card slots as if the pouch now is a purse and a wallet that are RFID lined and protected in the larger size. And this is all including the strap leather. So that's ridiculous for under $40. So that is a clearance price. We used to have many more choices. Now what we remain having that is never coming back are these 4. My favorite is the rose gold.
That's gorgeous.
There's also the butterfly. That's done all leather as well. There's a beautiful color of sky blue. And then, of course, you can never go wrong with that pebbled black.
Yeah, and my daughter's 17. She's a senior in high school, and she uses the pouch too because, one, she's attached to my credit card, so I want to make sure that everything is fine. But for her, it's her keys, it's her phone, it's her lip gloss, it's her school pass in and out of school. But now she can throw this in her book bag. I think that it's ageless, which is great.
I do too.
So I mean, it's just something. It's really easy when you think about switching a wallet or moving into a handbag. A lot of times you're like, oh, is it going to work for me? Well, this, a pouch is a no-brainer because, there's so much room inside of it. It's kind of like a chameleon of sorts or a little clown car. You pile everything in it and it still, works with that wristlet, but then it's all at your fingertips. It's your phone, it's your money, it's your credit cards, it's your keys. You no longer have to search, that deep crevice of a handbag because you know exactly where everything is.
It's a huge trend accessory, huge. But not trend like it's trendy and then, it's gonna go out of style and then it's like a huge trend category with tremendous function that I don't believe is going anywhere. And I think you can use it in a million ways. So, oh gosh, I would so be getting one, if not several, given the clearance price for gifts.
Perfect.
Like the graduate.
Oh, it's awesome.
Valentine's. All right, love you, goodbye.
Love you, goodbye.
However,
See you
you're
soon.
coming, I believe you're coming back later because we're super busy and so we're just giving everybody a little break, a little breaky poo so that we can get those phone lines cleared up and then you'll be good to go. All right,